19 groups have faced off in the brand new Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge, and the world has responded with hundreds of thousands of views, comments, and likes. We're still on location here at the Miss World Talent Final, and today the final 5 contestants try to win that last spot in the Miss World Final 40. For the last time this season, I'm Frankie Chenna, and welcome to the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge. Today's contestants are Cayman Islands, Cape Verde, Zambia, Kazakhstan, and British Virgin Islands. As you know, there's only 118 contestants in Miss World, so today's group only has 5 contestants. But that's all right. How are you all feeling?
Great. Great. Happy to be here.
Good, good. Now, you're all late arrivals to Miss World, and that's why you're in Group 20. Did the contestants welcome you with open arms?
Yes. We actually didn't even feel like we missed out on anything.
Good.
Yes, they did. Lucky for me, I was actually on the, I met her at the airport, Miss BBI.
Oh, okay.
She's my roommate, so that's pretty cool.
So you were late together, you're rooming together,
Yes.
and you're in the head-to-head challenge together.
Yeah, so she stuck with me.
Now, do you think waiting this long for the head-to-head challenge has been an advantage or a disadvantage?
I think it has been an advantage because we have prepared ourselves in as much as we can be fully 100% prepared, but I think it has given us a heads up because we know what to expect.
Yes.
And how long the duration and which to respond.
I agree. So advantage or not, the head-to-head challenge has now begun, and voting is now open. Here's how it works. Each contestant has prepared an opening presentation, a video they've created, and a follow-up question. Then I'll catch up with Barney one more time to learn more about the Miss World competition, and then it's the final question. Let's meet our first contestant. She comes from Cayman Islands.
Welcome to my piece of paradise, the beautiful Cayman Islands. I am 24-year-old Kristen Amaya. I am currently a business management major, and I'm also an aspiring entrepreneur. I am the ultimate water baby. I enjoy being in, near, or around the ocean. Here we are at the Stingray City Sandbar, and it is one of our popular tourist attractions. They're actually pretty friendly and they're quite tame. You can just come out here and interact with them in their natural habitat. A quote that I live by is find out who you are and do it on purpose. I'm so excited to journey to China for the Miss World 2017 pageant to experience their rich and beautiful culture.
Tell us more about the quote, find out who you are and do it on purpose.
Find out who you are and do it on purpose is one of my personal mantras. It's one of my favorite quotes and I live by it. I feel that we're all very different and unique in our own way, and we're here for our own different purpose. So for me, I think that we're most powerful when we find out why we're here, what we're good at, what we don't like, what we like, and stay true to that, stay true to who we are.
Thank you, Cayman Islands.
Thank you.
Our next contestant is Cape Verde.
Hi, my name is Cristina Pimenta. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Cape Verde. I'm going to Miss World to represent my country, Cape Verde. Cape Verde is one country with 10 destinations because Cape Verde is an archipelago composed of 10 beautiful islands. I'm a humble and simple woman moved by my heart. Everything I do comes from my heart. So I like to care about people, I love my family, I love everything in my country, and I love all my friends. I'm looking forward to Miss World because I like to meeting different people and to see different places.
Tell us more about your friends and family.
My friends and family, they are like me. They are kind and humble, and they support each other a lot. And they are people who don't care about to have a lot of money and a lot of things, because Cape Verde is a poor country. So we care about love, to receive and to give love from each other. And I really love the family and the friends I have in my life because they support me in everything I do in my life. And I know now they are so proud of me because I'm here in China in the Miss World to represent our little paradise, Cape Verde, and I'm so happy, and they are happy for me too.
Thank you, Cape Verde. After the break, we meet our final 3 contestants. Welcome back to the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge. Let's meet our next contestant, Zambia.
Hello, my name is Mary Kapyachibula, and I am your Miss World Zambia 2017. I'm 23 years old, and I recently graduated from the University of Zambia, where I was pursuing my bachelor's degree in development studies with a minor in sociology. I love my family so much. They're very, very supportive. My mom has always encouraged me from the moment I was a little girl to always fight and pursue for my dreams. She's always told me that nothing comes easily, but everything comes to those who fight and push harder. Because I live by the motto that it doesn't matter where you come from. If you put your heart and mind to it and you work very, very hard, you can achieve anything under the sun. I feel so humbled to be part of the Miss World organization because of their Beauty with a Purpose project, which is different than any other pageant. I feel humbled because this pageant not only empowers women, but it also influences us to become role models in society and make positive change. In 2015, I lost someone who was very close to me from a short illness. My brother passed on, and due to his death, I was encouraged and motivated to start a non-profit which I named in his honor. It's called Geoffrey Foundation, and we have been focusing on improving the quality and sustainable education of pupils in my country's rural areas. As a development studies student with a minor in sociology, I'm so excited to finally go and see China for myself. I've been studying about the Yellow Mountains for over 3 years in university, and I can't believe that I'm going to be actually walking on the mountain. And I'm also excited to meet all the ladies and learn different cultures from them.
Zambia, what has your mom taught you in life?
My mom has taught me to appreciate the things that I have, to be grateful for them. She's also taught me to work very hard to pursue my dream, because she's always told me that nothing is impossible under the sun. And she's also instilled a value in me, which is to be careful with my words, because words are a very powerful tool. They can be used to heal and also destroy someone.
Thank you, Zambia.
Thank you.
Next up, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan, are you excited to begin working in a hospital?
Yes, I am. I like to look after people, help them. In childhood, my grandmother often had a headache, and I always tried to help than I could. From that moment, I promised myself I would become a doctor, and I help people.
Thank you, Kazakhstan. Our final contestant is British Virgin Islands.
Ni hao, I'm Helena. Greetings from the breathtaking, beautiful British Virgin Islands, the sailing capital of the world. I am 26 and I'm an executive assistant at P&L Enterprises. After surviving the most powerful hurricanes to hit land, I am so thankful to be here in beautiful China. I'm here at Miss World because I love the motto, Beauty with a Purpose. I also believe that in life there should always be a purpose that you have. And my purpose is looking out for others as well as looking out for myself. I love dancing, I love singing, I love the arts. I look forward to sharing our BVI charm and island hospitality with the beautiful ladies here at Miss World. Thank you for your love and support as I demonstrate our resilience and strength of the BVI people. We are BVI strong. 谢谢.
Tell us about your incredible journey getting here to Miss World.
Well, my journey actually started with my final competition. It was a tie between myself and another contestant, the first tie ever to happen in the BVI to represent Miss World here in China. And then from there, I wasn't chosen until September 4th. And then, of course, we had the Category 5 Hurricane Irma, which came on September 6th. So you could imagine I didn't even think I was going to arrive. Then my flight was booked to come to China eventually, and that flight kept changing. And then I came, finally, they chose to send me through the UK. And then I had to wait in the UK for 3 days to sort out my Chinese visa. So, you know, in all I had over 50 hours of travel time, really. But I hope my presence here at Miss World will show the resilience and strength of the BVI people. And I hope that my journey can inspire others around the world to do.
Thank you very much, British Virgin Islands. You're 5 contestants of Group 20. Remember, only one of them can take the final spot in the Miss World Final 40, and you at home get to decide. And there are 3 ways to vote. Liking the contestants' official Miss World Facebook page, voting for them on the Miss World website, or voting for them on their official Mobstar account. The contestants are live from the talent final. We now know who the winner is, and it's time for you to find out.
Every year, our Talent Fast Track is a very popular competition, and this year's contestants bring a variety of talents to our grand final. Tonight's winner is guaranteed a place in the top 40, and the desire to come first is as strong as ever.
I always get nervous before I sing, but I think that nerves are very important because it makes you a stronger performer, I think.
It happens only once in a lifetime, so I will just try to live the moment to the fullest.
This year, there's an impressive lineup of singers, dancers, and musicians. Our judges have selected a shortlist of 19 contestants to perform at this lovely open-air venue. They say the show must go on, and even bad weather won't deter these performers.
At the end of the day, it really matters how much you support someone. I think that's the best thing that you could have with other people, friendship and a bond, and just knowing that we have each other. We don't have to compete. We're all very supportive with each other, especially as women. I think it's really important. I'm really grateful for that.
Ms. Malta, you've just come off stage, you've just performed. It was absolutely breathtaking. I was watching you from the wings. How do you feel?
When I'm on stage, I'm just a completely different person. I just feel so happy and so energized and so enthusiastic on stage.
It's definitely different being on stage. I had a lot of fun. I made a few mistakes, but I don't think anyone noticed. I really felt the energy up there.
I've just come out of stage and it's the best feeling of my life. And it's hard at the end of the day. I love performing, I love singing, and this is so far the best fast track I've been at. I just want to cry, I'm so emotional. I just feel so thankful for this moment.
So I'm joined by Miss Denmark. Miss Denmark, you just finished your performance. How do you think it went?
I think it went okay. The stage was a little bit wet, so it was a little bit difficult to do the jumps and stuff like that, but otherwise than that, I think it was okay.
I was watching from the wings. I can say you did a very good job, so
Thank you.
You should be very proud.
Thank you.
I think it's the best I've ever performed that song. Everything just got there, and I got into character. I believed I was Fantine from Les Miserables, so yes, hopefully it was a West End worthy performance.
You can see I'm kind of getting emotional because before I was very sick and I lost my voice, so I thought I was not going to make it tonight, but actually I did it, and I'm very happy, I'm very proud of myself.
So my late grandmother was a cancer survivor, and she's the inspiration behind the song I wrote and composed. It's called Hope, Keep Fighting. And tonight I just want to be able to perform that and share with whoever is out there. Maybe they lost a loved one to cancer, maybe they're going through that right now. But to be able to just leave a message to one person is more than enough for me tonight.
Guys, how do you feel seeing all of your friends tonight perform?
I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of them.
It's just so amazing to see how much they prepared for that. They sing beautifully.
I don't want to be the judge. I couldn't judge.